Hello, my sunshines. Welcome back and thanks for popping in. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all, I feel like I need to set the stage for today's video. Somewhere between December 10th and December 14th every year, I kind of hit the top level of my stress. There's a lot going on, trying to get ready for the holidays and juggle everything. I'm sure a lot of you have hit your stress level already too. But today is the day that happened. And I have to, keep pushing through. I had some videos I needed to film and I thought, you know what? Makeup. Let's film Ipsy. That will be fun. I'll get to play with makeup. Well, let's just say after I got done playing with the makeup, my stress level went from DEFCON 100 to like DEFCON 250. At one point, after I had wiped off the second makeup look and then put the third one on, I got the bright idea to grab another palette. I didn't even have any like glitter glue or anything, and I stuck my finger in glitter and rubbed it over my eye. Glitter never fixes anything, by the way. So if my face looks like a big disco ball because there was no glitter glue on my eyes and it all just fell, it is what it is. Now, what I will tell you is there are some redeeming things in my Ipsy bags. However, there were some things that left me saying, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. And I'm going to break it all down for you. As usual, I've tried everything on my face, so I'll be able to tell you what I thought was worth the spend and what was not. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up, and we're going to jump right in. So if you're unfamiliar with Ipsy, they have several different ways you can subscribe. We're going to talk about two of them today. They have their little glam bag. This is my PR set that they send me, but I do pay individually for my own glam bag because I love it so much. I think in the subscription box world, this little $13 bag is such a great value. You get a cute bag every month. Look how adorable. And you get 5 sample sizes. I usually now get 1 full-size product. $13, one of the items you get to choose from. Or if you want a little more, you can get 5 full-size products in their Glam Bag Plus. This one is $28. 3 of the products you're able to customize. And this one is like a stocking. It's like filled to the brim. And that thing you see on the top, oh my goodness, is so good. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think we're gonna start with my little glam bag. I was like, is it missing something? Because a lot of times you get a big product in here or something's like outside of the bag. Not with this one. But I have to say, holy cow, this bag is so cute. It's like velour, and it's like this lavender and red and then orange on the back. It's just got a little Ipsy pull on it. Adorable. I'm going to go ahead and put my glasses on and we'll talk about what's in here. The first thing that I got was a full-size lip liner. This is by Luna Magic and it is in the color Besitos, which is really beautiful. I'm not a huge lip liner girl. That's what it looks like. It's on my lips and I think it's a great color for me. I just filled in my lips with it. Maybe a little darker than I'm used to, but I'm trying to up my lipstick game just a little bit. And sometimes I think it's too much just because it's more than I'm used to, but I think this color is actually really great. Okay, so the next item in here, I feel like has become a staple in my Ipsy Glam bags. I feel like I get a Sophia and Maybelle product every single bag. Forever, my daughter's like, that's my favorite brand. And now it's quickly become mine too. A lot of times we get like a lip product or a lip gloss or something. And that's what we got today. This smells so stinking good. It smells like a Jolly Rancher, like a green apple. That's the one. Like a green apple Jolly Rancher. It's clear, which I'm glad they sent because filling in my lips with that lip liner, my lips needed a little like oomph, you know what I mean? Sophia and Maybelle is a little bit sticky, a little bit gloppy, but that's the way I like it. And it's got a tinge of color to it, but when you put it on your lips, it just kind of is like your lips are better. You can kind of see it right there. So I like this. This will be easy to put down in my apron at work or throw in my purse if my daughter doesn't lift it. But I have to say, I love that Jolly Rancher green apple like scent to it. Okay, the next thing I got is by Milk Makeup. I love Milk Makeup, and honestly I haven't been seeing Milk in my makeup bags lately. This is their Rise Mascara. As much as I love Milk, I wasn't blown away by this. It was sealed up pretty well. I do like the wand on it. It just felt a little bit dry. So I don't know. Sometimes with samples, I feel like they're just a little bit more dried out. I kind of went in on this just a little bit and kept putting it in the tube, but it just wasn't as wet as I would like it to be. I don't know. So I don't know that I would repurchase this after trying it. It just wasn't my favorite. Okay, the next thing I got is a little eye cream. This is by Tea Time by Roe, New York. Just a cute little eye cream. I thought it was beautiful. It went on really cute. It's called Rose Tea Eye Cream. It went on really well. It's got a super fine tip. I actually like this because sometimes I will push out too much eye cream and then I'm like having to like put it around my lips and everywhere else to get the product in a place that's usable. So this one you have to kind of squeeze it pretty hard. It's a really light gel. I don't know if you can see it right there. And it has like almost like a Vaseline consistency to it, like a little bit slick, but also a little bit thick. So a little dab of this really is going to do you. These are nice if you have to travel, or this is probably like 6 or 8 weeks worth of eye cream because you just use so little. So I haven't heard of that brand, but it was fine. And then the last thing I got was by First Aid Beauty. This is their Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream. I did not try this because there's a cream in my other bag that I used instead. I have had this before. It's lovely. It's wonderful. There's only one product from First Aid Beauty that I don't like. It's their like, I don't know if they call them their peel pads, but I don't really like their version of them. But everything else by First Aid Beauty, I think you can't go wrong. So that was in my $13 bag. I thought it was pretty good. So now let's move on to my Glam Bag Plus. This is like overflowing. It's like a stocking. Anyway, the bag is really cute. It's got more of a giraffe print. It's pink and red. It says hooray. I'm going to take this bag and the animal print bag from last month and I'm going to put my niece's gifts inside. They're older. They just want money and maybe a few little like bobbly things and then wrap that up. I think it'll be a really cute presentation. The first thing I saw inside, I was really shocked and also super surprised about because it's by Kat Berkey. So this is a skincare brand that's been on my short list for a little while. I do have one other product from them, but this is their vitamin C intensive face cream. I looked up online. This particular product is $98.50. Considering we're paying $28 for the bag, that is a really great bang for your buck, and I really liked it. Now, what I will say about vitamin C face creams, one of the side benefits, I guess I'm trying to say, is it gives you glowing skin. I mean, if you look at my skin right now, I'm so pale that it just looks like I'm glowing. I'm like Casper. So I never really see the benefits of like products that are to help your skin kind of glow and radiate, but I gotta say I loved this product. It smells incredible, and I don't think it's fragranced. I just think it's the ingredients inside. It's a really pretty little bottle, and the cream inside is like pillowy and bouncy, if that makes sense. It's just really nice. Now, what I will say about this is I like the consistency, but it has a little tiny bit of thickness to it, which is nice for the winter, but it's not so thick that you are going to have your pores clogged and break out from it. It's a really good consistency, and I really like the scent of it. So I was really excited to have that really pricey product. Okay, the next thing that I got, and I did not try these because I had already put on my moisturizer and it was kind of too late to put these on. I've had Patchology masks before and they're fabulous. This is a set of 4 that have strawberry extract, resveratrol, and hyaluronic acid. They're called Served Chilled, and they're a rosé sheet mask. I like a sheet mask because you put it on, you wait 10 or 15 minutes, and then you're kind of done. Let's look at what they look like inside. That's adorable with the little glitter. The glitter looks so cute on this package and not on my face. So these are great. I will say Patchology has really great eye masks too. So loved getting that. The next thing we got was something by Tarte. I actually have two other versions of this. This version has a shadow on one side and an eyeliner in the other. I've got the version that has the liquid eyeliner on one side and the crayon eyeliner on the other, both in brown and black. I love these, but I hadn't seen the shadow ones, or I haven't noticed them before. The shadow is in the color rose gold, and the brown is called luster brown. And I'll show you what it looks like. Really pretty. I use this as my eyeliner. Here is the shadow, which is not showing up with that lotion on top. Can you see it? It is kind of a rosy, pretty gold. I put a little bit of this under my eye, and then here is the eyeliner. And I love that they did brown, because that's a much better shade than black for me. It's not so harsh. So really happy with the first three products in the bag. And that's kind of where it started to go downhill. The fourth thing I got in here was a set of brushes from Makeup of the Day. They look like this. They're double-sided. In theory, these looked amazing. The colors were cute. They kind of look like a mermaid's tail. I'll show you, because they're a little bit like ombre. They don't want to come out. Aren't they beautiful? But one brush out of four was the only one that was really usable in my opinion. They're super soft. They don't have a lot of firmness to them. I don't know. This one is great. This one I used for my concealer kind of under my eye and then around kind of my eye bone here. I tend to get dark circles going all the way up, and this brush was good, but the other ones just don't have any consistency. I just felt like they were really, really hard to work with. I was a little disappointed in these, I have to say. Not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Okay, and then we have the palette. Now, when I first pulled this out, I was like, oh, I have this palette. I think I might have received it from BoxyCharm. I went to look and I cannot find it. My daughter says that she does not have it either. I think perhaps it got purged in my last palette purge because it's not in my palette pile. This is what it looks like. And I have to say right off the bat, I really like Ciate London as a brand. It looks like this. And then when you open it, there's a nice mirror. And then these are the colors. Now there's a lot of shimmers in here. I know a lot of people don't love shimmers. I feel like I got this palette more back in late summer, early fall this year. But as I started working with it, y'all, I could not make this palette work. The first time I used it, I kind of did an all over shade, and then I did a crease shade, and it got real muddy real fast. It was like all the colors just went into this mud brown, and I was like, well, this isn't gonna work. So I took a makeup wipe and I wiped it, and then I started over. I tried some other colors. They were kind of doing the same thing. I was getting this muddy brown look. I was trying different brushes, different colors. That's when I got the bright idea. I don't know why I did this, to put some glitter on top of it, because I just thought maybe glitter would help. Spoiler alert, it did not. I got another makeup wipe and took it off, and the glitter just went all down my face. Now, as you know, you have to have glitter glue in order to put, eyeshadow or some kind of setting spray if it's glitter to get it to stay. Anyway, this is the look I came up with the third time. I don't think it's bad. I don't really think either eye matches, but I was like, done is better than perfect. And so that's what I ended up with. Now, I will say, as I mentioned in the beginning of my video, I'm a little stressed today. The Christmas spirit has not descended upon me quite yet, because I have to get all the things done. And so it could be just a little frustrated, and had I been a little more patient, this would have been an easier palette to work with. But honestly, if I'm late for work or something like that, I need something that's really easy right off the bat, that I'm not having to wipe off and wipe off and wipe off. So I believe that I got rid of the first palette, and I'm probably going to get rid of this palette, give it to a friend. My daughter has a friend who loves makeup. She might get it. And so that's the story with that. But I gotta say, considering we got the $98 Kat Berkey, and I really liked the Tarte product as well as that set of 4 masks, definitely got a lot of bang for my buck in my Glam Bag Plus. Tell me what you got in your Glam Bag. What did you choose? What did you get different from me? I always find that interesting. Please consider hitting that subscription button. I'd love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family, and I'll leave the link to Ipsy down below in case you want to check it out. I'll see you soon, guys, for another video. Bye-bye.